Literally like 1 minute ago we just watched. Oh wait, hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's Emmett.
And like,
Just like a minute ago, we just finished the Loki season finale.
this is like the earliest we've ever watched it. It's like 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Go us. What?
I'm very Let's just get it out of the way. How do you feel about season 2?
I think that is very good. Because 6 episodes was not enough for this stuff. I'm perfectly fine with it.
I'm still don't know how I feel about it. Right after the episode ended, the first thing I said was, if anything, this was a pilot.
Yeah.
And that kind of made me a little triggered, not gonna lie.
I mean,
obviously
it's good
I am
TV.
excited. No, it was great. I'm excited for season 2.
I was saying this last week. I was like, I don't see a way that they could wrap it up in one episode.
Yeah.
Like,
so this is gonna be a long-lasting problem, like throughout multiple movies. We have No Way Home and we have Doctor Strange.
All multiverse stuff. I'd just like to see Kevin Feige's office right now. Just how he planned this out, because it's so confusing.
Yeah. What? Okay, but one thing I am happy about is Jonathan Majors coming in.
Yeah. I didn't see that coming, but I guess if there's a season 2, then what?
You didn't see that coming?
No. I didn't think they would introduce him.
Oh. I was like, maybe.
I was like, there's no way they can introduce Jonathan Majors in the finale and then wrap it all up in the same episode.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Which they obviously didn't.
Also Quantumania, because that's where he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So this is gonna last until Quantumania probably.
What is even going on?
But so many movies come out before then.
So many.
I'm confused. Are all of the other movies gonna take place on the same time?
Yeah, where's
Shang-Chi
Eternals?
gonna take place? Where's Eternals gonna take place? Where's the Marvels gonna take place? Where is Black Panther Wakanda Forever gonna take place?
I don't know. I don't want them all to be about time. Time is so hard.
Where's Thor Love and Thunder gonna take place?
I don't know.
Doesn't all of that come out before Quantumania?
It's okay.
Stressing out. I'm stressing out. Ugh. Miss Minutes jump scare.
That scared me so bad. She was really just there. I don't really know what to say. Jonathan Majors was fantastic.
He was so good.
And carried the episode for me.
He was so good.
I loved him.
You're saying carried the episode like it would have been a bad episode otherwise. Do you think it was a bad episode?
No, but if it was a boring person, it would have been horrible because the whole episode was them talking to each other. So, like, it was entertaining because of him.
Yeah. Wait! The intro.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! that was so
cool. Crazy. That intro, what I was saying about how everything seems so insignificant now, everything before this in the MCU, is because of that.
Maybe that was their goal.
I can't believe...
Because we were going through the timeline. Like, we went through it, and then we heard, like, Nelson Mandela and Malala and Greta Thunberg.
And
like,
Vision.
And Vision.
I can't believe they said...
love persevering.
If not grief persevering?
That, yeah. And then we went through, like, space and the Big Bang and everything. And then we exited the timeline and then saw the Citadel at the end of time. Cool.
What is he even gonna like, okay.
I don't know.
I know, but, like, so... This episode was the end of time.
Yeah.
So now...
Well, because he doesn't know... Well, it's not the end of time. He just doesn't know what's gonna... No one knows what's gonna happen now. So, do with that information what you will.
It's just like... Absolutely anything could happen.
It wasn't just the timeline and then, like...
You couldn't see space.
No. It was like a web.
Yeah.
Like, it was all covered with tiny, tiny little ones.
Which is just like... Okay, so what can you do? Nothing. And also, KANG is just this scientist, like, regular guy, and now all of a sudden he has the power to control all the alternate universes. I'm just confused. Like, is there a difference between alternate universes, KANG, and variants? Variants are, like, people on branches of the timeline.
Yeah, but now there's no one timeline.
Yes.
Like, I think in a different timeline, Kang wasn't killed.
Right.
So then it just branches from there, I think.
Right. But what I'm saying is that the multiversal war he was talking about was because there were multiverses.
Yes.
But right now, there's still one.
Okay,
with branches.
Yeah.
So they're not multiverse Kangs.
Well, those weren't
Kangs.
universes. That was timelines. Like, we weren't looking at different multiverses.
But it was called a multiversal war.
I know, but that's not what we were looking at. We were just looking at the timeline.
Of them.
Yes.
Of the universes.
Yes.
Yeah. But then they are all gone now.
No, they're all there now.
Well, how?
Because
they disappeared?
Kang died.
But Alliance ate them.
Okay, but they're back now, because Kang died.
So, okay.
I know as much as you.
I know, but just like, if we're really getting into this,
I'm just
there's like
it, okay?
Loki and Sylvie, who are variants. But then there could be in another. Okay, now all the timelines are back. We've got stacked on top of each other.
I don't think you need to look at them as stacked on top of each other.
But just other universes. Okay. So there could be infinite Lokis in that universe. Because there's Loki and all of the variants. Because there's variants still.
Okay. Are you asking me a question?
What I'm saying. I'm just saying that I don't quite understand the logic.
I just accept it. So, like, I think a branched timeline is a branch off the timeline, but it's also different. It's a multiverse. They're the same thing, I think.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think he confused me with the visuals that he was using with the timeline.
Yeah, that's why I said you don't need to vision it like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And maybe I'm completely wrong, though.
The Loki-Sylvie fight.
Yes, I felt... I was just like, bless her heart the whole time.
I know.
I was like, she's so damaged she can't even trust anyone.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. And then she killed Kang. And I was like, oh girl, no.
Oh girl, no. So I know.
You. But like, also I understand and I like sympathize. I don't sympathize.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean. I understood why she did what she did.
Yeah.
It's so sad. Dang it, Sylvie. They kissed.
They did kiss. And I wasn't mad about it, honestly.
I'm indifferent about it. I'm like, alright.
Because the last thing she said was, because I'm not you.
Yeah.
And it's like, at what point are the variants just not the same people at all?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think of it as the, like, self-obsessed anymore.
No.
That people are saying. It's just like, they are different people, though.
Okay, so we got Shang-Chi next, then Eternals, then Spider-Man, then Hawkeye, then Ms. Marvel. I mean, late 2021, as of right now. Then Doctor Strange, then Thor, then Wakanda Forever, then the Marvels, and then Quantumania.
Dude, next year's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be going to movies every month.
Thank God. Quantumania comes out after all of those guys. I'm just wondering, like, I was about to say that all of them before Quantumania, but in between now and Quantumania, they're all gonna take place on the same timeline. But if this free will of the timeline, this, like, plural, is like chaos and death, that should affect everything, right?
Maybe they're all just not in order chronologically, like Black Widow was. It seems unlikely, but...
Well, it has to be, though. I don't know. Maybe it can. There's a multiverse now.
Yeah,
maybe like, these are all... let's not get into it.
I can't even wrap my head around it. So, I'm not gonna try. So, Loki goes back to the TVA.
Oh, yeah!
The TVA is in an alternate reality.
Yeah, what the heck?
Where Kang is the Time Lord. Like...
He is the timekeeper.
The timekeeper. And, yeah, TVA is, like, aware of it. They don't know who Loki is.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming the events of the past 5 episodes didn't happen in Mobius and Hunter B20's world.
B15.
B15. And then he's coming back in season 2.
And when
I
is
wonder
that
will
gonna
that happen? Because like if all these movies happen and the multiverse trilogy happens and they fix the problem, then like what is the season 2 gonna be about?
Yeah, and what's gonna happen to Sylvie?
How is he gonna keep these separate from the movies? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
How will it be possible to watch Doctor Strange without seeing Loki? Like, I don't get that. What is going on?
My world is shattered.
My world is shattered. I feel like I'm being put in a multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to Sylvie? Is Sylvie gonna stay with us? I don't understand.
Yeah, I feel like she's gonna have a huge role to play.
Right now.
She's at the end of time, and she's
just on the floor crying.
And she has access to this like bracelet thing that seems important. Obviously, her and Loki have to make it back to each other. It's all too intertwined. I don't get how they're gonna work it out, but I'm sure they will.
I have faith in them though.
Rather than
we liked it, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't get it twisted.
The finale really. I like the show better now.
Yeah.
I did. No, I did like it.
I know you did, but you were just a little
confused. But now everything has a purpose. I think what tied it together for me is when he was like, yeah, I paved the way for you to get here, you know? And I was like, this is such Lost vibes. That's what I was thinking about.
Lost is her favorite show of all time.
One of them. Favorite shows.
I watched it.
I have a lot.
For a second there, but I didn't finish it.
Well, if you've seen Lost, you know that the whole point of it is the island is like a place for Jacob to find a new Jacob, and it's all was supposed to happen that way. That's the vibe I was getting, which made it feel familiar in a good way, and made the rest of the show seem way more direct and purposeful, I think, which I liked. So now if I go and rewatch it, I'll be like, okay, Kang's way of finding a new him.
I mean, he did want Loki and Sylvie to rule it together. Ravonna Renslayer. Megan still doesn't like Ravonna Renslayer. I think she got better this episode. I still have no idea what her motives are and intentions. She was gonna go find Kang. They are love interests in the comics. She's gone now. She's just out there, ready for Feige to move her wherever she wants, or wherever he wants. She could show up anywhere.
I don't want her to show up anywhere though.
So, why don't you like her still?
I just don't like her. I'm sorry.
She was so loyal to the TVA. I think that's why I like her better now. Like she had her own beliefs and her own values, and she was holding on to that one last thing. Like this has got to be for something. Just defending those female characters till the end.
I know. I know.
I don't know.
That was a really good clap. It sounded like your hands.
Thanks for watching. We're dumbfounded.
Yeah, thanks for
watching. Let us know what you took away and what you're excited for and what you think they're going to do with it.
We're able to articulate nothing in that. But see you later.
Bye.